Welcome back, everyone, to Total Nonstop Impact Talk for Impact fans, right here on the YouTube and the Twitch this evening. Got a loaded week of stuff. Wanted to get in here a couple minutes earlier, but the cold open is just, I should say the theme is just happening right now. So welcome. Come on in. Sit down. Take a load off. Wow, they taped a lot in San Antonio, Texas. Holy cow. It's not a bad thing. This crowd was awesome. We're starting out hot. So as we get into tonight's stuff, I want to welcome everyone. Terrence Sullivan. We got Slowpoke in the Twitch. Punk's in here. Mayor. Trekopedia. Who else is in here? Make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Lots of opinions on lots of opinions on what's happened this week behind the scenes in TNA. We'll get into that. Probably a little later tonight. I don't have too many opinions on that right now. I'll say this to just kind of cool the jets on anyone thinking these big, crazy thoughts. We'll just say that my sources behind the scenes in TNA tell me it's not a buyout. Okay, it's not a buyout. Okay, Slowpoke. If you look at the news yesterday between PW Insider, depending on where you get your like real news from, as much as I don't like Fightful, they broke some news, some parts of it too. There's some new people behind the scenes in TNA. Some people are gone from TNA. There's new faces taking positions. After 10 years, it looks like what's his name? Josh Matthews is gone. He had many hats. Christy Hemme is gone. She had a few hats she was wearing in the company. There's a new director. I think there's new marketing people. So yeah, there's lots happening behind the scenes, and we'll get into all of it. Right now we're starting off. We're starting off pretty big here. We got a championship on the line. We got 2 championship titles on the line tonight. Ingrid and Bravo got promotions. Yes, they did. Yeah, they're going to be working more, I think, behind the scenes than in front of the camera. Ingrid, especially, she was like the floor manager. I think she's going to have more stuff behind the scenes. So yeah, good for her. Her and Bravo are 2 of the hardest working people in TNA. New title graphic looks good. Well, thank you. Are you talking about the Savannah Evans on the cover? Is that what you're talking about? TNI releases people soon like to what? No, no, we're not releasing anyone. But here we got Jake something, and they're going to do talent relations. Honestly, I think that's good. That's good. Now this is I don't know what happened to Jake something as far as his injury or how he hurt himself. Purely speculative at this point. Could be from this match. I have no clue. I don't know what's going on with him. Um, we'll have a we'll have a wonderful, and I mean a wonderful update later tonight on Chris Bay and his progress. I found a post earlier that I'm gonna read, and whew, get your Kleenex out, folks. It's emotional. It's emotional. There's a lot going on with Chris Bay and his progress, and it's gonna tug on your heartstrings. You know, we all love Chris, and we want him to recover. And he takes us a little behind the scenes because a lot of us really didn't have a clue what's happening on with his progress, his injury, whatever. Just heard, some really bad things. Slowpoke, yeah. Chris Bay post is intense, but what was great to see him standing and sit. Yeah, that's the emotional part. You see him standing and sitting up. Um, and when you read the post, it becomes even more emotional, and it's like, oh my god, something's injury was not disclosed. Yeah, I don't think it was. Oh, stalling suplex from Joe Hendry to Jake something. It's just hanging there. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, I'll go into it. I'll read it. I'll read it to you guys later. If you guys haven't read it already, it was on. I want to say, it was Facebook or Instanet, one of those. Punk says I saw the Instagram story video by Chris in my feed today. Yeah, that's the one. So Mustafa Ali has a town hall meeting. Gotta love it. Team Elegance is in action. Josh Alexander's final TNA match. It's gonna be a it's gonna be a good one. We have a loaded show tonight. We have an absolutely loaded show. Shrekipedia said I cheered and teared up at his post. Yeah, yeah, I couldn't even. Well, we were in between. We were running errands today, so we were going from this place to that place, and I read about half of it, uh, and then we parked and had to go into a store. But yeah, intense stuff. TNA Plus. We'll be right back. All right. Slope. When did the Northern Armory turn into the hockey playing demons from Dogma? Oh, that's rich, bro. That's rich. I like that. Antonio, Jake something needs a manager like a Maria or a Electra Lopez, in my opinion. Um, yeah, a mouthpiece could definitely help him. He needs to he's got a lot of charisma. He just needs to get better at expressing himself. Terrence Sullivan says TNA changes their management team as much as people change their drawers. Shaking my head. It's nothing wrong with keeping it fresh, but geez, this is bordering on inconsistent mess. Yeah, but look, I get it that it may seem a little like, ooh, what's going on here? Like something's like unstable in the company, but you got to look at the progress that they're making. They have this tremendous um what's the words I'm looking for? They have this partnership with with WWE now. That was unheard of a few years ago when we were talking about this, this revival of TNA, Impact going into TNA and trying to, boost morale and get more eyes on the product. That was unheard of. Harley Cameron fanboy 316. Welcome. Welcome. Slowpoke says, I think these changes are the real changes that were planned when they removed the more things take about triple the amount of time that people think it should take. Yeah, this stuff you just is not just by the snap of a finger. You got to find people with experience. You've got to it takes time to put a real proper team together to get done what you want to get accomplished. So it takes time. Punk says JDC had a very good match against Pillman this week on NXT. Oh, excuse me. Um, yeah, I saw clips. I saw some clips. I saw that they used oh the system entrance as opposed to Fandango from last week, which I thought was interesting. Early cameras, fanboy, you get it on YouTube TV. Hey, you watch it wherever you gotta watch it, man. Yeah, Antonio Baker here says the persons that they hired resumes actually helps the company, and they got 10-time Emmy nominee, excuse me, who worked in the NFL. Person they just hired, Andrea works in the NFL, NBA, and MLS. Yeah, yeah. The people they brought in have some real television experience. I think it's more just the looks of the product. I think a lot of it is, and it has gotten better. But Justin Miller's watching on TNA Plus. Yeah, I'm watching on TNA Plus too. Shout out. Let us know. Let us know where you guys are watching it. I haven't asked you guys in a while where you're watching the product from. You watch AEW on Max as well. Okay. All right. I'm watching on TNA Plus. Some of you are watching on cable. And if there's any international fans out there, I'm just curious to see it, where you guys are watching it too. So sound off in the chat. And while we're at it, for this Thursday edition of the TNA live reaction, Harley, you gotta go on the website and you gotta just look up the packages they all have. They got specials all the time, but you gotta look up and see what the packages are. I went for the full shebang, covers the whole covers all the content, covers all the pay-per-views once a year. Um thing. That one's that one's pricey, but if you just go month by month, um somewhere between 10 to 15 bucks. I forget what it is. I think it's 9.99. I'm not sure. But yeah, you just got to go to the website and do a few minutes of research. And Jake something looks like he's really like enraged here. Matthew Smith says it's 9.99 per month. Yeah, and that's not bad considering the content you get. And that covers, I believe that covers everything in between the main pay-per-views as well. So you get the smaller, I hate to say more insignificant ones, but like I said, you gotta do a little research and see what's included with what and what kind of payment options there are. Because there's options where you can pay it off in a year, month by month, whatever. This is a nice little back and forth. Jake something actually getting some response here from the crowd. It's good. It's good. Joe Hendry, here we go. Off. Whoa, what's he doing here? Oh my God. Dead lifted him up out of a sitting position and suplexed him over him. Today is also Rusev Day. Yeah, he's a free agent. Could show up anywhere. Boom, boom, clap. Boom, boom, clap. The only thing expensive is the pay per view. 49 for that tier, right, Chabo? Yeah, can't believe AEW fired Rusev. They hadn't used him in like 2 years. They stuck him in a freaking Disney T-shirt and said, "Here's this beast. What a beast, eh?" It's like, what the hell are you guys thinking? You put a monster like that in a Mickey T-shirt? Stupid. My brother. Oh, I love this. Farada. Farada. Here comes Santino. Oh, oh, oh! Nick Nemeth super kicked Jake, didn't knock him down, went to super kick him again. Jake dropped, and he super kicked Santino before he could make his proclamation of the day or whatever. Oh my god. Is this, is this how they write him off of TV for a little bit? It's not that I don't like him. Oh, no, he's coming too. He's coming too. What's he gonna do here? He's stumbling, he's staggering. Oh, we go to break. We go to break. Oh man. In AEW's defense, Miro put himself in a stupid Mickey shirt. Yeah, he had some, this is true. This is true. He had someone go shopping for him, and they could only find certain things in his size when they said, they went to go shopping. It's ridiculous. So why on earth would you go out in a Mickey shirt when you're trying to like impress a new audience? You're not even at Disneyland. Truckopedia asking, is Josh Alexander done after tonight? Sadly, yes. Yeah, his contract is up. It's either on the 14th or 15th. So, yeah, within the next 24 hours, he's done. So, this is his final match. He's facing Eric Young. Should be a good one. Should be a slobber knocker. I hope it's a decent match and not a complete, you know, usually people leave the company, they go out on their back. We'll see what happens. But that's typical. That's typical. That's what people do. So, so yeah, there's some free agents out there. And I tell you what, as much as I think people want to see Rusev go back to the WWE, I I'd rather see a monster like Rusev get a decent second push in life in his career and go to TNA. Honestly, that's me. That's me. Malachi Black, I think he's going to go where his wife is and go back to WWE. Um, Phoenix will end up there eventually. Question is, do we see front row Bill shed a tear during the match? Are you talking about during the Josh Alexander match? Yeah, yeah. He's probably gonna have a tissue ready. Yeah. So, and it'll be a two-man crew later tonight. Bill will be joining me. We'll go live around 9:30 Central, 10:30 Eastern, following tonight's Impact episode. So, wow. So Santina is down. I'm not taking notes. The hell's the matter with you? It's back. Las Vegas. Oh, what's this? April? April 17th, Unbreakable? Almost broke into my jaw. So he's suspending. So he suspends Nick for 4 months. Wow. Heather and Ash by Elegance. There we go. Ooh, the King Bees. Why didn't Santino suspend Ryan Nemeth for 4 months? Because he was just an innocent bystander. He was just there. Oh, Heather. Quite the kick. Quite the outfits. Justin Miller from Vegas. Well, a month from now is in March. 2 months from now is in April. And that's going to be during, is that during, is that during Mania weekend? Is that what that is? Punk says the King Bees are the current Mission Pro Tag champs. Mission. Oh, down in Texas. That um, that's Thunder Rosa's gig down there. Nice. Did I say 4 months? I meant 4 weeks. I thought I said 4 weeks. Good evening, T. Hughes. Oh, my goodness. Did he say clam slam? What is going on? But thank you, Punk, for the little trivia tip there. Oh, Antonio Baker says that's Mania weekend. Okay. Wow. That's breaking news. That's huge. See, it helps to have a little, partnership there. Little partnership. Oh, did she say trained by jazz or inspired by jazz? I'd say a little bit of both, probably, hey? Oh my god, Samoa drop. They're going to town on them. Could we get an upset here? The ref's hair is unreal. I don't recognize this guy. I think I saw him in a couple matches over the last few weeks. Holds 2,000 to 3,000 seats. It's the campus UNLV. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. So similar to what we're seeing here, a few thousand people. Oh my god. Spanish fly. Spanish fly bite. Is that Heather? She's she's got some sick moves. Holy crap. Oh, no, they're beating him down. No, not cool. What are they doing? Oh, they're writing stuff on their face. Oh, just not cool. Oh, here comes Spitfire. Spitfire I keep forgetting Spitfire's a tag champ. I think there's like that alternate universe where I think a lot of us thought that Team Elegance was gonna become tag champs, and they never did, but part of our head still thinks that they are. And then Spitfire shows up and goes, "What the hell's the matter with you?" And we go, "Oh, excuse me." Shrikepedia says, "What's everybody eating tonight?" Yes, what is everybody having tonight? Oh, this is stuff from highlights from last week. Leon Slater going nuts. And the Hardys, so much fun. I had a pot pie and some pretzels, says Trekopedia. Nice. I had a deli pizza from Aldi's. Cheese and sausage. Just some cheese and sausage. Went to Ollie's for the first time in the area. Swanton Bomb pins the champ. That's the second time they pinned the champ. That was awesome. What Mr. Front Row, Bill, what's up, man? Deli pizza? The Bone Man is a madman. Hey, Bone Man's on a budget. Needed something quick and easy tonight. Kettle popcorn? Nice. Yeah, no wrestling face tonight. Lots of Marvel Legends. That's about it. Matthew Smith leftover sausage pizza. There we go. A lot of mayo, tuna fish sandwich, and egg salad sandwich. Nice. Nice, Slowpoke. Nice. I love that Hardy shirt. 1992 to infinity. Front row Bill, quick and easy story of my life. Oh, settle down there, bro. Settle down. Leon Slater is endorsed by the Hardys. Nice. Okay, so Callahan versus Kazarian. Let's go, man. Hardys are money. Yes, Slowpoke. They absolutely are. How did AEW mess up these two so badly? Um, I don't think it was necessarily all AEW. I think well, part of it definitely is, but I think part of it is the Hardys. I think Jeff Jeff's got his struggles, and I think he's finally. Well, I shouldn't say finally because you can only take it one day at a time. That's real talk. There, you can only take it one day at a time. Um, his struggles have to be absolutely uh, outstanding stuff that not many of us would understand. Um, he's messed up a lot over the years, but he's also put his body through unbelievable things. Both those guys have. But Nick Nemeth must still be bitter. WWE let him go to not do the tapings at Full Sail. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's right. That's coming up. What, next week? I think. Something like that. All right. So yeah. Sound off in the chat. What are you guys munching on? What are you guys sipping on? Right now I just got some flavored water and a couple of candies, but like I said, I had some cheese and sausage pizza. And honestly, it's pretty good. Kind of reminds me of the consistency of what we used to find back in high school. But there's something special about high school pizza. Man, I made on those giant slabs, those giant sheets. And they cut you a big fat piece like this big. Crazy. You do? My wife has the recipe. She just informed me. That's why I love my wife. Thursday, live the 20th. Next week, live.
Hello.
Look at Tasha Steele's. Oh, Tommy. Points at Mike's antenna. What? Tasha Steele's acting as a press secretary. I love it. It's hilarious. Frankie Kazarian still has the call your shot gauntlet. Notice how he still carries that around. He puts it right in Tom Hannafin's face. Punking out Hannafin. Poor guy. King of the morons? Sign guy? Poor sign guy. Oh, stepped on his sign. Even sign guy was like, oh. Look at Bill. Bill with a big old smile on his face. Let's go, man. Mayor says I prefer JBL's cabinet over Ali's cabinet. Do you really remember JBL's cabinet? Wasn't very good. There was a guy that put lotion all over himself in TNA. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, here we go. Mance getting involved here. Oh, this ain't going to be a match. This is going to be a slaughter. Oh, hey, the Donut Squad showed up. Thanks, guys. Donut Squad. Yes, thank you. Is that Ace Steel? It looks like the donut squad. I mean, security is, got things cleaned up here. We're actually gonna have a Frank Frankie wants his hand raised. Sammy's still coming down to the ring here. Do you want to do this match? Ring the bell. He says, ring the damn bell. Crazy hair ref again. Stunner. Oh my God. Oh, I thought we were going to get a squish there. That's so fast. That would have been a squish. Not a squash, but a squish. Callahan driver. A cactus driver. Chicken wing. Not the chicken wing. He's tapping out. Here comes Mance. Mance and his lovely lady. Mance. Those psycho eyes. Kaz spells what? Like smells like booze and failure. Kaz smells like booze and failure. Oh my God. I love Sign Guy. I missed Sign Guy. So glad to see him back. Oh, Callahan is pissed. Oh. He's like, let's keep fighting. Let's go. Right on the ropes. Oh, security jumps in the. Oh, no, the donut squad is back. Come on. Let them fight. Go take 5 guys. Go grab some more donuts. Let them fight. Let them fight. Do we need these two in like I was gonna say a Hell in a Cell. That's not proper for TNA, right? Yeah. See, Mrs. Bone agrees. What are we doing? Like a lethal lockdown? What do you say, guys? Oh, Callahan breaks free and he's just piles on him in the corner. Old Manson's like, how am I supposed to do live beers hilarious with this son bitch all over me? Crazy. Crazy. One last dance for Josh Alexander. Oh, this ain't Savannah Evans' first shot, is it? Man, we got a lot of matches tonight. Holy cow. Well, we're almost halfway through. We have about 3 or 4 matches to go. Crazy. We had a loaded show. Absolutely loaded. Not a lot of filler. What say you guys about Josh's last match in TNA? How are you guys feeling? He's been he's been the poster boy for TNA over the last 5 years. Put this company on his back. All right. Swag fan, good evening. Mayor says Josh hired Barry Bloom to help him with his next contract. Smart move. Smart move because it's going to be big. Roger Pace. We'll have updates on everything when we're doing the news tonight for the review. Lots of updates. Slowpoke says some shoddy security work. Yeah, right. JDC talking to Leon Slater. Oh, here we go. No DQ next week. Who is that? Who is that? Who was that in the background? Was that Brian Myers? It was someone. I can't tell who it was. Yes, Mr. Front Row Bill. We got some news. Can't wait to get Bill's opinion on some of this stuff that's happening. We got Zaya Brookside. NXT's Cora Jade. What is this? What is rumor is JDC got the NXT rating over 800K? Of course. Of course. Especially when you're going to use the system theme. Come on, Daniel Spencer. Let's get this match going. Is it possible for an NXT talent to not have a ridiculous name? Xia Brookside's like, hey, I can do it too, bitch. It will be a Go Birds edition of TNI. Got my spot reserved for the parade tomorrow. Nice. Congrats to the Eagles. What is Zaya doing? She's all wiggling her butt. She's all sassy. Cora J, it looks like she's like, like lost like one contact. Like she's got one eye half shut. Like, oh, now she's getting chased. Zaya Brooks. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, tweaked an ankle. Cora Jade. Oh, cheap shot. Popped up and just nailed her in the face. Big boot to the head. Can't wait for the review, buddy. Lots to discuss. Lots to celebrate. We got a lot between you and your Eagles and stuff going on behind the scenes and TNA. Man, Daniel Spencer. Yeah, he's a sucker. Man, he's a sucker. I love Daniel Spencer, but man, they get one little thing wrong with him. Well, I broke a nail. He's like, oh, what can I do? Are you gonna be okay? Can you continue? All of a sudden, wham. And he goes, oh, how did that happen? I don't understand. I don't get it. Right, Slowpoke? No, we love Daniel Spencer. He's a great ref. Ben, no. Savannah Evans versus Masha Slamovich later. Punk says, I'd like to see Cora win the NXT Women's title at Vengeance Day. Oh, man. She could. She could. It's supposed to be a fatal four-way now, right? Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade, Bailey, and who's the champ? Julia? Don't bury the lead, Jay. Get the Chris Bay tweet ready to share screen of Rody to kick off the show. Will do. I'll get that ready. Thank you for reminding me, by the way. Saya Brookside got our excuse me. Got her arms pinned back behind her. Man, that's still it looks like one of the most simplest of moves, but man, your arms are tweaked behind you. It looks like a lot of pain. Swing and a miss from Zaya Brooks. Oh, now she got her. Zaya Brookside taking down Cora Jade. Oh, crowd getting behind Brookside. Slowpoke says, what's the female character from Mortal Kombat? That's what Jade looks like. Double knees. I don't know. I don't play a lot of that. Excuse me. Man, I need some caffeine. Oh, face first goes Zaya Brookside into the turnbuckle. Oh, almost got our finisher in. Jaded. Great Aerosmith song, by the way. Jaded. Has someone from NXT lost yet on TNA TV? Oh, sure, Slowpoke. Yeah, yeah. Before things were like official, um, before the thing was official between WWE and TNA, it was back and forth a lot, especially with the knockouts. Jordan Grace would go against certain knockouts or certain NXT talent and stuff like that. Okay. So the very top person in TNA would win against a developmental talent, not super even, just saying. Tatum lost, Izzy Dame lost, Soul lost, but the DQ. Cora's win did make sense. And I forgot she's facing Masha for the title, all on TNA TV. Yeah, yeah, it's true. It's absolutely true. So yeah, I mean the NXT talent that came over may not be the biggest, but there's some significant faces like Regal's kid that had a couple matches. I think he won one, and I think he lost one. So yeah, I mean it's about them getting experience, them getting exposed to a different audience. That's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. All right, so Cora Jade beat Zaya Brookside. Hell of a finisher. Very similar to Ravens, I think. Charlie Dempsey. Thank you. Yes, that's Regal's kid. J-Bone, it was Diener who was in the background. Oh, for full sale advertising. So Diener was looking on. You talking about when oh gosh. Ooh. 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 Santino's pissed. All right, what's up here? What, Rascals coming out to the ring? You're gonna grab some microphones? Oh, okay, here we go. Wesley and the bootleg rascal. Damn. Swag fan, did you hear about the new TNA president? Yeah, well, we're gonna cover all that in the news. Um, because you gotta push that new fresh TNA merch, man. Oh, they want the treehouse. ABC. Oh, Ace Austin. Boom. Tyson trying to Wesley and his boys taking out the Rascals and Ace Austin. I like that feud. I like that feud. Still kinda tag team X Division related. I like it. But the Rascals have TNA merch too. Yeah, but they've had their merch out for a while. This TNA merch that they've been plugging is new, so they're trying to, you know, they're trying to sling that too. All right, we're on break. I'm gonna go stretch my legs, get some agua, and I'll be back in 2 and 2. See you in a minute. Anything, babe? No. Well, this is last week. Oh, that's right. This is the battle royal where Savannah Evans um, took the win. AJ Francis, first class. AJ Miller, good evening. Yes, happy early Valentine's Day. Slowpoke loves KC Navarro. Yeah, ditto. Putting him with AJ Francis, gold. We got the Knockouts title on the line. Bosch's coat looks like when he puts soft goods fabric on an action figure. You ain't lying, man. I like it. It looks great. We need a figure like that. The AJ Styles is the one that has that soft goods black trench, the new figure that just came out. Put that one on this some version of Masha. There we go. Bison didn't like the battle royal last week. If you saw TNI UK yesterday, I missed it. But please, uh, folks, go give them some love and go check it out. Slowpoke is hoping that Masha is selected in the second round of TNA figs from Power Town. Man, I'm just hoping we get first round at this point. Not good. I'm hoping in the next few months we finally get them. The lineup from Series 1 are no longer with the company. Yeah, I mean, they were diehards when they were announced. What are you going to do? You know, this Power Town needs to get a fire underneath their ass and get things moving. Oof. Some basic power moves. Sometimes that's what you got to do. Ooh, the kitties are wrestling. Slamovich not in a good place tonight. Ooh, Rocky is after Oreo. What a maneuver. Big kick for Masha. Second rope, missile kick. Masha finally putting some distance between her and Savannah. Getting a little breathing time here. Both barely standing. Masha really showing some athleticism. Holy cow. Boot to the face. Slowpoke says I would assume just landing on your hair if you're Slamovich must hurt. Yeah, she's got some big braids going on. It's a lot of hair. Man, Masha just can't get things. It's not looking good. Slowly bringing Savannah to her feet. Well, we got about a half an hour to go. Still got the main event. Man, we saw a ton of wrestling tonight. Now they're slugging it out. Lots of rivalries stepping up. Someone needs to bring back the Yokozuna Banzai drop. Sorry, folks. Can we ban the word hair from being used? No. Ooh, Slamovich finally starting to get a little momentum. He's been beat down a lot this match. It's okay, man. It's okay for some people to have hair. Whoa, Rick William. Should we call that the Masha driver? Why don't you leave the Northern Armory and back? All right. One of the last breaks. I'll be back in 2 and 2. Thought I unmuted. My bad. Time for the main event. Josh Alexander versus Eric Young. Oof. Let's go, man. Let's go. Big forearms. Another concert next week? Is that what they said before the introductions? I missed those. Eric Young playing dirty, raking the eyes. Tom Hannaffin's speaking some facts there. Eric Young has redefined himself how many times in this company? Whoa. Cross body to the back. I don't know how you take something like that. Well, we got break. slow paced match. Slow paced match. Not not too much happened. It's gonna pick up. It's gonna pick up in the next 5-10 minutes, and it'll really start ramping up. That's what I think. We'll see. I wish they had more time. So yeah, it's $29. He is 29. Oof. So I just found the post. Oh man, Chris Bay getting up out of that chair and walking towards the camera. Holy cow. That is something. Something to witness. All right. Back to the match here. Just stomping a mud hole in Josh right now. Ooh, Daniel going off on him. Oh, of course. Oh, Icarus doing a little chompa there, a little pat on the back. Interesting. Starting to slug him. Starting to slug Eric. Let's go. Just trying to keep Eric Young unbalanced and rolling him around for a pin. Jeez. Just clobbering him. Josh gets tossed out again. Come on, ref. Some people would say that Josh deserved this. No one deserves a beatdown like this on his way out of the company. This is oddly similar to when Christian Cage was beaten down for his troubles on his way out of TNA the first time. And he was going back to WWE. Was that Main Event Mafia beat him up? Kurt Angle, Booker T, Kevin Nash, I believe. Something like that. Oh, we got 7 minutes left. Is this going to be all match? Missile drop kick, second rope. Josh putting a little space in between him and Eric finally. Both men on their feet. Let's go. Final few minutes of this match. Both men spent. Josh Alexander trying to make a comeback. With all the stuff that Eric Young's done to Josh, he's almost burning himself out. Ankle lock. Whoa. Big chop from Eric. Eric's on the outside. Oh, headgear's gone. Josh Alexander's got a naked head. Styles clash. Eric Young kicks out. Jeez. Putting Eric Young on the top rope. Still got the ankle lock on. Few minutes left. Back to the ankle lock. Oh, Judas Icarus gets rocked for his troubles. Oh, no. Just nailed Josh Alexander with a helmet. Pile driver. That's it. That's it. Josh is done. It's proper. If you know the business, it's proper. It's hard to watch, but it's proper. Those who go those who leave the company typically go out on their back. Next Thursday is live, folks. And that's how it goes off the air. I would not be surprised if there is some kind of like special behind the scenes thing that's going to come out on social media as far as a goodbye from Josh to the crowd. So keep an eye out for that. Um, so, yes, Bill, live, which means you're probably going to be there. That's going to be at Full Sail, I believe. So, yeah, very exciting. So that's it. All right. So that is tonight's live reaction. I apologize I did not have more energy. Sometimes it's hard getting through a 2-hour show lately. So, but we've got hopefully someone filmed his walk off to the back. Oh, Bill, did you? Yeah, Bill and I will be live in about a half an hour or so. So yeah, join us. The link is out there. It is public. But on your way out, you folks know what to do. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that sub button, ring that bell for notifications. We will see you guys in a bit.